action.
Hey guys, it's David on MX6 for another episode of Muscle Beach TV with David Paterik. Welcome to the show, Dave.
Thank you very much.
I said it right this time. So Dave, we're about 4 weeks out from the USA,
yes.
and you're doing the USA. It's a little bit of a different story. We actually been communicating through Facebook for a while and just been following your progress, and you've been posting update pictures. I guess this is the great thing about Facebook. You can actually get to discover a lot of great people. You were one of those people, and we're just kind of after a while communicating. I asked you, hey, do you ever come to LA? And you say, yeah, I do some modeling sometimes. So I said, you know what, let's get you on the couch. I want to talk to you, and I want to introduce you to people from Venice and all over the bodybuilding world. And you did come.
I took advantage of that right away. Absolutely, yes. Definitely.
Hey, I want to say right off the bat that you were lucky enough to have your sponsor fly you here, because of course,
Inner Armour. Love my sponsor. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we'll say thank you, because otherwise you would have not been able to be here today. So with
you.
all the costs that of course, bodybuilding costs is not cheap, obviously. So thank you so much for having them come down. So Dave, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. You just got into the game not so long ago.
Yeah.
How long have you been competing?
Well, really haven't been competing that long. I did my first show in 2004 at the Ironman in Washington State. I was a lightweight back then, and then I kind of just fell into fitness modeling. Started getting paid to do that, and I just felt like competing wasn't really the route for me to go. Then I had a few friends in my corner pushing me, last year, saying you need to get on stage, probably do some damage. And so I went and did the Washington State Open, which is a Jeremy Williams show in the Northwest. I took second in the light heavies, which was pretty good for me, coming back after 8 years not stepping on stage. Wow. And then thought, go right into the Emerald Cup the next year. I'm fresh off of a class win from the Emerald Cup about a month and a half ago. And now I just, I also feel like just getting my feet wet at the USA is what. There's no time to waste. I'm a middleweight right now. I don't know how much longer I can be a middleweight for. Right. So take my chances at the USA's this year, and let's see what we can do.
That's awesome. So I gotta say, you actually, obviously you have to fly over here. So you're from Washington,
yes.
Right? So same place as Mark Dugdale, obviously, which is very popular. And you said you used to actually live closer to Mark and actually train with him.
Yeah, we used to train with Mark Dugdale and the whole crew at the Kirkland Golds out there.
Nice.
That's honestly. That's my roots, man. That's where I got started. Absolutely.
Have you learned a lot training with these guys? I'm sure you have. I mean,
absolutely, definitely. Yeah, Mark helped me pose for my first show. And,
wow.
Mark's been great.
No, he's doing really well this year, by the way.
So
he's got a great year.
Yeah,
great year for him. So that's exciting. USA first year rookie, and I gotta say, I think I'm hoping at least you make a splash. And based on the pictures that we've seen so far, and I know it's always just you by yourself and stuff, but
it's all about the day of the show, though.
I know, but we're 4 weeks out, and I gotta say it's pretty impressive. We actually just went to Muscle Beach this morning. We got some footage over there. We're gonna go to Goals later, get some posing, and I'm trying to put together a little day in the life for you, so people get to know you and stuff. But aside from you, so you're still doing fitness modeling. You have the sponsor, obviously.
So I do a lot of, we'll do a lot of ad work for Inner Armour. So I'll come out here. We just did one at Metroflex Gym in Long Beach.
Nice.
Love training over at that gym. So I'm still traveling, doing a lot of the fitness modeling, but I'm kind of trying to, I guess, juggle both right now, and maybe just transition more into bodybuilding. But we'll see where it goes,
Yeah, and you have a beautiful baby that you always post picture on Facebook, which is really cool. So you're a dad, and you're married and all that stuff. So you seem to have a good head on your shoulder, and good values and stuff. So I think it's a good example for bodybuilding. We need people, absolutely. So Mark is another good example. Brandon Curry we interviewed so long ago, also a good dad. So I think that's great. What's your ultimate goal? What is it you want? You train people for a living right now?
Yeah, I'm a personal trainer back home. I do the fitness modeling, and now I'm doing the bodybuilding. I guess my goal is to just be the best that I can be at this sport. I want to take it as far as I can possibly go. I'm 34 years old. I don't know how much longer I can do this. If I if I can maybe possibly get my pro card this year, maybe have a 10-year career in this, and transition into the industry some way different. Maybe open up my own supplement line later on. Kind of follow the footsteps of maybe like Lee Labrada or something like that. Keep reinventing yourself. So we'll see. I love the sport, and anything that I can do to stay in it, I will.
I think it's also a very good idea for you guys, up and comer new guys, to actually self-publicize the way like Antoine Vaillant does it, and you do it. I think it's so smart to use the social media, such as Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff, and Twitter, because that's how I got to know you. And if it wasn't for that, I would have never invited you here. I would have never known about you. So I think you got to keep doing that. But I also think that
Facebook.
That's right. But I also think that it's good for the sponsors, because I think they're always looking for the next new guy, the next face, the next image. And aside from Inner Armour, which how long have you been with these guys?
I've been with Inner Armour for about a year.
Yeah.
Worked the booth at the expo last year. I'll be there again, so please come by and say hi.
Well, I'm sure you get. I mean, do you still get approached through Facebook? Do you get approached through other sponsors or things like that?
I've been talking to a couple other sponsors, but I want to show my loyalty. I don't want to just jump around to the first and one that comes to me here and there.
Right.
I feel real confident. I feel good with Inner Armour, but I guess my options are open. I'm just
Good.
I feel I'm still a rookie, so
Right. They probably just wait for you to prove yourself.
Yeah, hey,
and get that pro card. So let's wait until you get that pro card,
what
and
I'm
then
doing.
well, that's good.
Get my feet wet at the USA's. What a better way to do it,
Talk about who helped you out along the way. I know you just mentioned Mark and everything, but do you have any prep coach?
Well, yeah, gosh, I want to just say thank you so much to my coach, Brandon Lyons. He's dialed me in now for 2 shows. Just been there by my side. He's very patient, and all while he's doing this, he's prepping himself for the USA's. He'll be a super heavyweight this year. I think he's gonna really make some serious noise. But yeah, I owe a lot of my conditioning to Brandon. And anyone looking for a great prep coach, hit him up on Facebook. Brandon Lyons, great coach.
How do you spell his last name?
Lyons.
Okay, just making sure. I wasn't sure. So, Easy also from Washington?
He lives in the Clackamas, Oregon area, Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you guys, do you work mostly with pictures, or
yeah,
do you see him? Or
man, we're on the phone, emails, pictures, constantly talking. I mean, he's day to day with me. The guy takes a lot of time. He cares. He truly cares.
Is that what he does for a living? Does he have a lot of clients like you? Or?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm sure you're gonna make a good name for him. That's great.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're 4 weeks out. I don't know how much longer you can actually hold this kind of condition. Do you want to show a little bit how you look on ring? Can you just show those abs for a minute? I mean, he's in really, really good condition already at 4. Yeah. So, you see that? That's pretty good. 4 weeks. So I don't know how much more fat or water you have to lose.
I think I need to just kind of eat a little bit here. I'm 4 weeks out, so I can afford to kind of I might have some fun tonight.
Yeah, not suffer too much. You went in and out last night.
Yeah.
That's another thing I was saying. With Facebook, you can't hide anything. So whenever you go cheat somewhere, you post a picture, everybody knows about it. You busted. So it's good, it's bad, but okay. Well, Dave, I'm really glad you came. I really appreciate that you took the time to actually fly all the way from.
It's been a pleasure.
And also, I want to send a shout out to Jerry Anderson, who's actually shooting this today. That's why I don't have the mic. So it's not Jordan. Jordan's actually on vacation today, but Jerry is a good friend of Jill Rudison, which we will have an interview very soon, you guys. And he was, grateful. I mean. Nice enough to shoot the interview with David today and with Jill. So thank you so much, Jerry. We really appreciate that. And that's it, you guys. That's it for another Muscle Beach TV interview. Keep an eye out for this guy, okay? And then also keep an eye out for more footage that we're gonna have to come out on MD. I don't know when it's gonna come out or how it's gonna, but it's gonna get there. And you gotta see this kid. We actually went to Muscle Beach, and we're gonna go to Gold's and Whole Food, all kinds of great stuff. So make sure to catch that on Muscular Development.
USA is 4 weeks.
That's right, 4 weeks. Keep an eye out for David, okay? Paterik. Oh, all right, that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. It's Dave Mad Max 6. We'll see you next time.